Hi guys, my name is Swaj Abdul Wase and I am a Google Ads manager. Today I am going to share with you my recent case study for a service-based business client. I have been able to generate more than 800 conversions in the past 3 months for this business, and I'm beating almost all my competitors by far more than 100%. I'll show you my auction insights in a moment. Now let's talk about first of all what I am tracking as a conversion action. So I am tracking a click to a phone call button and a click to a WhatsApp button on my website as a conversion action because Google forwarding number doesn't work in this country. So I could also use a CRM tool like Go High Level for tracking purposes or any third party tool like Call Rails for call tracking. But the client doesn't want to use call tracking softwares or any kind of third party tools. So that's why I'm relying only on Google. This is an emergency service business and my conversion rate is almost 50%. Now let's talk about the keyword strategy. I researched my keywords through Google Ads Keyword Planner and I added the highly relevant and top searched keywords as exact match and phrase match keywords. Some of the keywords had low search volume, but I added those keywords in my campaigns because those were highly relevant and those were long tail keywords. That's why I added those keywords in my campaign and those keywords are performing well. So we don't have to rely on Google Ads Keyword Planner all the time. We can also use our common sense, or we can search those keywords on Google to see whether the results that are coming up against those search terms are relevant to your business or not. If those are relevant, you can always try those keywords, and these keywords are performing well. I have two campaigns. In one campaign, the keywords that are giving me good results are different from the keywords that are providing more conversions in another campaign. So both campaigns have different set of keywords that are giving conversions. So we can't just create one strategy and apply it to all of our campaigns or all our Google Ads accounts. We have to create a unique strategy for all our clients and all businesses. For the first month, I was very aggressive with the negative keyword strategy. I added all the irrelevant search terms as negative keywords in my campaigns. That's why my conversion rate is now touching to 50%. Now let's talk about the campaign structure. I'm using two campaigns, two search campaigns. One campaign is for the posh areas. I researched the posh areas, or you can say rich areas in the city, and added those areas or those locations in a separate campaign. And I created a separate campaign for areas that are not posh areas. I excluded those locations and I'm bidding more aggressively for the people that are living in the posh areas because those people can buy and are more likely to buy the service of the client. Also, they can pay more. So we have to find the more paying clients. So that's how I am creating different strategies for different locations. So now let's talk about the ad group structure. What is my ad group structure? My ad group structure is based on the Google Ads keyword themes. So I divided keywords into keyword themes. A keyword theme is basically a group of keywords with similar intent. So I divided my keywords into two ad groups. My company or my client doesn't have a lot of services. He only provides a single service. So I divided that service into two ad groups with similar intent, and I'm generating very good number of conversions. So now let's talk about the ad structure. I have created two ads per ad group and I have two campaigns. So I am creating highly targeted ads for campaigns and my click-through rate is almost, let me show you. My click-through rate is almost 12%. So I have a good click-through rate. For the bidding strategy, I am using manual bidding strategy because I was very much aggressive with the manual bidding strategy. Then when I shifted to a smart bidding strategy, my number of conversions were not increased. Actually, the number of conversions started to decline. So that's why I again shifted to manual specific bidding strategy, and I am beating my competitors by far more than 100%. Now let me show you my auction insights. My impression share is almost 52% and the first competitor's impression share is 28%. So now let me show you the past month. In the past month, my impression share was 76% and top of the page rate was 93%. Absolute top of the page rate was 59%. I am very aggressive with my strategy and I'm generating very good results. So that's how I generated more than 800 conversions for this client. And if you want same results or if you have any query, you can contact me. If you want to know how I set up my conversion actions, how I set up my ad groups, how I divided keywords into ad groups, how I researched my keywords, you can more than welcome to contact me. I have attached my email address in the description. Thank you.